Okay, hey, I'm on my way finally leaving Moncton, New Brunswick here on my way to Quebec. Deschambault is next. Stopped in at the track here, Riverglade. We've got Earl Doucette, the Deuce here. Earl, man, we got to talk about a few things. First of all, thanks for chatting with us. And what are you doing? It's Wednesday. What are you doing here at the track?
We're still cleaning up from Sunday. Still got a little bit more to do, and getting my bikes and gear set up for a junior red rider school tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the weekend. First of all, 1977, you guys had a first race here, and you were there, and I think you've got some proof too.
Well, yep. It started in '77. I took a year off in '77 from racing, but I came out when I heard there was a race track opening at Riverglade Speedway here, a place where I was coming to since the mid '60s when they had stock car races. So I just came out to check it out, and sure enough, it was and the track wouldn't be half the size what it is now, and Ryan Locker's dad, Scotty, was here racing, and I think Scotty might have won his first pro class race here. I'm not sure. He'd have to correct me on that, but yeah, it was in September, October that fall, and we've been going at it ever since.
Okay, now you told me a pretty funny story. You were here at the race the first time, and you also met your wife the same time, but you didn't get a tattoo of your wife. You got...
Well, I always said if I ever got a tattoo, it would have to be something that really, really is special to me. Riverglade Motocross started in '77, and Julie and I started going out in '77. But I ended up getting a tattoo of the Riverglade Motocross on it, so she wasn't too upset about it. But anyway.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. It's always fun to come out here. I mean, you folks out here in the Maritimes, man, you guys are great. I don't know what it is, but you guys are super friendly. Everything's always nice. It looked like a lot of spectators came in, but not a ton of riders. I mean, talk about what's going on out here. How happy were you with the event? Take us through the event.
Well, first of all, we're very happy with the event, especially nobody got hurt, that I'm aware of anyway. I think most people left smiling. Our crowd was down a little bit. I mean, it looked like a great crowd, but it was down according to the numbers, which is fine. It still was a killer event for me and all of our guys that helped put it on. We've got a great crew that comes together on national weekend or the week leading up to it. I've got buddies, Larry, Lee, that come out to put this on and they do everything from whippersnipping to tree cutting, fixing water lines, running equipment, everything you want to get done. They come together and we get the thing done, and that's big. I can't thank Lee Steves, one of my partners, enough. He had dozer, excavator, and a mini excavator here all week, and that's not making him any money when that equipment's sitting here at the racetrack. So to have that, it's great, and very appreciative of stuff like that.
Okay, now I know number 61, Brett Young. I think he was the top Maritimer, not including Tyler Medaglia, the import. But what's going on with racing out here? Do we have some fast up-and-comers? Where's the future here for your riders?
I haven't been going to any of the races, so I'm not really up to speed on what is going on as far as the pro classes and that. I guess Brett just happens to be the one that's maintaining the speed and the interest to be in it, right? We've had some fast kids come up, and then I don't know what, something else takes them away, and they have other interests, or maybe it's the cost of it. I'm not sure. It's kind of sad, really, but that's the way it is right now.
Right. Okay. Well, I know. I mean, I raced. I was very into the racing side of things back in the 1980s. It seemed like such a romantic idea to come all the way out to Riverglade. People were coming out to New Brunswick. Is this a thing that you guys are going to do as long as the series is going?
As far as I know, I'm always going to be here helping and working that. I'm trying to get Larry and Lee to buy me out. I'm going to be 70 here pretty soon, and whippersnipping grass and mowing and stuff like that is starting to lose its interest real big time, right? But I would help out in that, and I don't know, I'm just getting about time, just pretty near to wrap it up maybe as far as involvement.
Right, but the track here, you guys want it out here. You have a national as long as you can.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure. It's big. We got lots of people that talk about it in the community around here. It's a racing community. Riverglade area and Petitcodiac, like I mentioned to you earlier, we have the Maritime Motorsports Hall of Fame is in Petitcodiac. We have a stock car track just up the road, and the old stock car track here, which hasn't run in 12 years, they're putting a 60th anniversary race on next month. The son of the original founder is doing that. So we're in kind of a racing community. And when we had a breakfast at the Hall of Fame several years ago, they had a big mural on the wall. It was a picture done up of Ranch Road, which is across from the Hall of Fame, and there was dirt track motorcycle racing there in the late 50s. which I never knew about. So it is a real racing community around here, and we got some great neighbors that don't seem to be complaining too much about the noise and that, so we're very lucky.
Okay, last thing, the changes to the track, I guess it was to try to kind of slow the pace down kind of thing. How was, what was the feedback from that?
Feedback's been great. I had a bunch of the pro riders that were here Tuesday really liked what we did to the waterfall, putting a couple extra turns in there so they did that long straight down into the waterfall. It breaks that up a little bit, and yeah, it just made it safer. I don't know if it extended our lap time a whole lot, but definitely made it a lot safer. And having a waterline break on Saturday night and mucking that corner up at the bottom of the ruts, I can't believe these guys could even get through them, really. Well, you've seen them when you're on your bicycle ride there, I think Sunday night. So
I didn't make it. I thought for sure I'd make it around this track, but I didn't.
Yep. So that was cool. Years ago, this place was just so hard packed, it was almost like concrete out there. But with the bigger and the more we grew and more people we had, and getting the equipment that you need to rip the earth up has brought soil back to us. Okay, I never thought it would be possible, and we're supposed to have right now, I got a call from Lee this morning, we're supposed to have 12 loads of sawdust and horse, you know what I'm saying, brought in to add to the track. I haven't seen it just yet, but that's going to really add to the track too. So,
well, I'm glad we didn't miss that smell for the Nationals. You guys can have that to horse manure. But okay, but hey, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. It's always fun to come out here. I'm always sad to turn my back on the Maritimes and start heading back west. Seems weird to say going west, but all right, well, hey, thanks for chatting with us. Thanks for catching up. Always look forward to seeing you guys. I guess we'll hopefully see you in 360 days.
Well, yes, hopefully, yes, for sure. And what was I going to say? Anyway, we'll have a safe trip back. We're glad you made it down here, because I watched on TV. I think I seen you at Anaheim 1 on the TV. I seen you in the background interviewing somebody. Is that Billy's out there too? Oh.
Yeah, the headstand.
So you get around too, right on. Yeah.
All right, that's Earl Doucette, one of 3 owners here at Riverglade. Thanks for the chat, and we'll see you next year.
Right on, thank you.